What's going on, Barnett family? Back with another video. So if you've guessed it and you have saw the intro, I am doing a video for a giant lollipop. So I'm doing a jolly lollipop for Valentine's Day. So these are some things that I'm gonna use today. I'm gonna use this for the base of the sucker. Then I'm gonna use this paper that's gonna cover it. Then all my treats I'm gonna use to put on the sucker. Then I'm gonna use a stick, which I am going to paint, and then I'm gonna take this off, and then I'm gonna remove this also. I'm gonna paint it all white with this paint. Bought me a paint stick, a few paint brushes. Then I'm gonna wrap it with either this basket wrap or this cellophane paper. So I haven't decided yet, but I'll be right back after I get done painting the stick white. I almost forgot. So I'm gonna wrap this red ribbon around the room to make it look like a little candy cane. Then I'm gonna take just colorful ribbon and wrap it around to make it look like a sucker with ribbon at the bottom. Wanted to show those two things before I got started. Almost done. So first we're gonna start out by putting tape on the back of each one of these things so it can stick to the paper. So I did get the scotch, the thick pieces, the thick tape, not the thin tape you wrap presents with, but I got some of this. So we're gonna just go ahead and put these tape. And this is my kids. I made this for their graduation. So, no, not that. I didn't make that for their graduation. I got it made. Okay, so now that I have all these tapes, I'm going to move these to the side. So that way I can do this other stuff. So I was going to glue it with a hot glue gun. But I could glue it. I could tape it. I'm going to put this to there. And then I'm going to put everything on it because I just don't want it to look all plain, and I want it to look like, you know, it's filled. So I'm going to do it like this. Then I'm going to tape it. And each corner I'm going to tape because I want to put the stuff in here. I want it to look filled. I don't want it to look all spaced. Alright, so now I'm done with that. Then I'm going to take this ribbon, and since my pole is dry, I did paint it. I might spray paint it. It's a little quicker than using that paint. But this is going to be the bottom. This is going to be the top. This is what's going to go behind the plate. But I am going to start at the bottom and wrapping it down. So you're going to watch me do that. I was going to use tape, but I think I'm going to just use the glue gun because it might stick a little bit better. So let's see if we can put a little paint right here, a little glue right there. All right. And then we're going to take the ribbon and we're going to wrap and wrap and wrap and wrap. Can you see me wrapping? It looks like a little candy cane. This is like very easy. Now all the way till you get to that part, that black part. Then we're gonna take another, oh, it's trying to come loose. Then I'm gonna hold it this way. Then I'm gonna take another little piece and glue it. Okay. Then I'm going to take my scissors I'm gonna cut it. So I'm gonna take another little dab of glue, just a little dab, and I'm gonna put it right there for you all to see, and I'm gonna close that up. So this is what it looks like now. Okay, now with that, since it's flat, I will go ahead and take this to the back first before I even add the chips and stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead. You could this will probably need 2 people, 1 person. However, get the really thick tape. You can start putting it over there. Lay it flat, and then you just tape it. I might do 3 pieces just to make sure that it stays in place. Do 1 more. And there's the start of the sucker. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and add everything that we've already taped. Just got to add it in a neat way. So I'm going to do chips. Well, those are vegetable pretzels, baby sticks. This is what, again, I got made for my kids' graduation. I do make chips for Valentine's Day as well. So I would just stick these things in different places. So let's see. Then we're going to wrap the cellophane paper. You can add like little different stuff if you want to add it on. Then here you have all of the items. They're on the paper. They're sticking. Okay. It kind of came up a little bit because I didn't have the size too much tape. So let's try taping this a little more. Taping this a little more. Right. So then we're going to take the, I want to do the red cellophane paper because I think it would just be so much prettier. Just cut. Cut a piece. Piece of candy came off. No worries. So I'm taking pieces of cellophane paper and I'm putting it together now. I didn't get the paper that was like wrapped all the way around. So I'm just gonna go through here and tape pieces and parts together. So that they're not open and they're kind of down. So when it does, I can wrap the ribbon. Okay, so I'm still taping. I think that's where I can get it around. If you can all see. And now you just put the ribbon down here. So I'm going to try to cut some ribbon. I'll lay that right here. Okay. I'm going to take some ribbon. So you could take some white, red, pink, whatever color you want to use. And cut it. I'm probably going to use Maybe I'll throw some red and some other colors. I don't have my smallest scissors to make so you get the gist of it. This is how it'll look. You could do any color of cellophane or ribbon if you want to make pink ones. So this is how it will look. A Valentine's Day large sucker. See that? Yes. Happy Valentine's Day, guys. Peace from the Barnett family.